It's KFI AM 640, and you're listening to The Conway Show on demand on the iHeart Radio app.
They are not showing The Chase anymore. Channel 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11. Everybody has bailed on it. Bailed. So it's time to give away the big package for Las Vegas. It's the iHeart Radio Festival, the music festival. September 20th and 21st. Gwen Stefani will be there. Doja Cat, Keith Urban, and more. Plus a $200 gas card to get you there and back. I think it's both nights of tickets. I think it's a 2-night stay at an MGM resort or MGM resort. So it's going to be huge. September 20th and 21st. Gwen Stefani alone would be great to go see. But it's not just Gwen Stefani. Doja Cat, Keith Urban. It's going to be a big, huge festival. Always sells out as well. Every single year they sell that thing out. We're going to take the 10th caller right now. So we'll open the phones, 800-520-1534. 1-800-520-1534. Caller number 10 is going to win this package. This is exciting. This is exciting. I can't wait to talk to the winner. They're going to be through the roof. And somebody dialing a phone right now is going to win. That is cool. All right, well, as soon as we have the winner, we will have that for you. But this is also Labor Day coming up. Labor Day. That's next Monday. Not 3 days from now, but 10, 11 days from now. A week from next Monday. That's Labor Day. And the summer is coming to an end. What is travel going to look like on that weekend? Heavy, light? I don't know. Let's find out.
If you're getting ready to get away, buckle up for bumper-to-bumper traffic and packed planes, as a record number of travelers are expected to be on the go for summer's last hurrah.
More people we are projecting will be traveling over Labor.
Will be what?
More people we are projecting will be traveling over Labor Day this year.
According to AAA, domestic travel is expected to be up 9% compared to Labor Day weekend last year, as some are already getting an early start this weekend.
That's a lot. 9% is huge.
Taking advantage of lower gas prices, down about 50 cents per gallon on average compared to last year. Meantime, airports bracing for a record rise. The TSA is prepping to screen more than 17 million people during the 7 days surrounding the holiday, anticipating the busiest Labor Day travel period on record.
A lot of people take off these last.
Did you hear that? For all you travelers out there, people are going to be buzzing around on Labor Day. Listen to that again.
Busiest Labor Day travel period on record.
The busiest on record. There's never been a busier one. And you're going to get involved in it? Okay. All right. That's what you do. Guess who's not going to be involved in it? Me and Crozier. And Bellio, I don't know about Angel, we're working that day. We are working on Monday. You working Monday, Angel, on Labor Day?
Absolutely.
All right, this show is on a full tank of gas. Steph, you coming out Monday?
Absolutely.
So everyone's working Labor Day. That's great. Me, Bellio, Crozier, Angel, and Steffush. All 5 of us. The OGs, the fearsome fivesome, all working on Labor Day. So when you're traveling back and you're stuck in traffic and you're at the airport and you're really, really pissed, you're angry as hell, your blood's boiling, turn on KFI. We will be there. All right. Do we have a winner of the contest?
She's getting the information.
Okay, getting the information.
Yeah.
Do we know anything about the winner? Is it a man? Is it a woman?
I'm going to go ahead.
I think it's a man.
It's a man. Okay. All right. Is this man young? Is this man single? Is this man married? Does this man have kids? Does this man like music? I don't know. Is this man addicted to gambling and he's going to get wiped out? Awesome. It's possible. Right. But his name is Mike. That's all I know. And he's calling from the 714 area code. All right, let's pop him up here, Steffush, on line number 10. Mike, you are the winner, buddy. You there?
Timmy Ding Dong.
Mike, you're a winner,
Ding dong.
dude.
Yeah, so are you.
Oh, thank you, sir. I was hoping for that response. Tell us about yourself. It's like, the dating game. Michael, tell us about yourself.
I'm a golf pro in Orange County. I'm a big track guy. I was supposed to go to Del Mar today, but I think I'm going to go tomorrow. So I can't wait to hear Doug O'Neill.
It's like talking to me. All right, and where are you at? You say you're golf pro?
Yes, sir.
What's your handicap?
0.
You're scratch. What's the best round you ever had?
66 from the back tees at Shady Canyon Golf Club.
Oh my God, that's a very difficult course.
That's where I teach. That's where my job is.
Oh, so you know that course like the back of your hand?
A little bit, like a horse program.
Yeah. Okay. All right. What is it? Shady what? Shady Canyon?
Shady Canyon Golf Club in Irvine.
Okay. Is that a private club?
I'm sure. Indeed.
And what is it? What does it run to be a member there? $150?
Yeah, you're pretty close.
150
Pretty
grand?
close.
Okay. All right. And so you deal with a lot of wealthy people, a lot of celebrities.
That's fair.
Okay.
Fair statement.
Okay. But you're not wealthy yourself. A lot of the time, the golf pro, he's getting by, enjoying himself, but, not making $800 a year.
That's fair.
And you're going to this concert for free.
I want to take you.
Okay. We're going. All right. We're going to go. Oh,
Let's
seriously.
go.
Do you have anybody to go with yet?
No, I just won, so I'll have to figure it out. But I wanted to go to Vegas to put all my preseason bets in.
Oh, that's
So
great.
This is perfect.
Guys addicted to gambling is going to get wiped out in Vegas. This is great. All right, Mike, hold on one sec.
No.
We're going to put you on hold. And congratulations. You're a big winner, bub.
Wait, real quick. J. Paul Redham is a member at the club, and he always gives me horses to pick. Always a show bet.
Well, okay. I mean, he owned I'll Have Another, which won the Kentucky Derby.
And Nyquist.
Yeah. A big racetrack guy. And he's got a great relationship with Doug O'Neill as well. By the way, one of the great owners in horse racing, Redham.
100%.
Great guy.
So, also,
right.
Rusty Brown is a member. So
I don't know who that is. All right, buddy, you're the best. Thanks for calling, and you are a winner, Mike. There he goes. Ding dong with that guy. It's like I got a friend like that.
What a way to cap off the week, man.
I got a friend like that. You try to wrap him up on a phone call. All right, buddy, I got to get going. He goes, hey, so how'd you get into radio? Like, oh. I'm like, oh, buddy, all right, I got to run here. All right, so where'd you meet Jennifer? Like, oh, buddy, that's a long story. Now, let me just, I got to run. I got to roll here. Oh, okay. So where did your dad go to college? Did he go to Bowling Green? Yeah, he went to Bowling Green. Yeah. All right, I got to run. My daughter's waiting in the car. We're going to get something to eat. Okay. How did your dad get into show business? Oh, buddy, I can't do this with you. I got to run. Man. I got to go.
You're listening to Tim Conway Jr. on demand from KFI AM 640.
Applebee's is in the news. I like Applebee's. And Applebee's, where my wife is from, that's the fanciest restaurant in the town where my wife is from.
Nice.
By a billion light years.
So they don't have an Olive Garden.
They've got nothing but an Applebee's.
They don't have an Arby's.
They do have an Arby's.
Then I will question your statement, sir.
Okay. All right, I get that. I mean, quality, I'm with you. I'm with you on that.
With some Arby's.
Yeah, but Applebee's, 2 for $20. Remember that? 2 for $20. You're like, wow, you get 2 meals for $20? Yeah. How's it going? Okay, it's okay. It's all right.
Guys, you will get arrested for sharing an all-you-can-eat meal with friends.
Wait, you're going to get arrested for sharing an all-you-can-eat meal at Applebee's? Isn't there a song about that?
Guys, you will get arrested for sharing an all-you-can-eat meal with
Oh, my God.
with friends if they don't pay for it as well, okay? So a woman from Illinois has been arrested after she shared an all-you-can-eat meal with friends. No kidding. Now, if you don't already know, Applebee's has an all-you-can-eat special that allows customers to have unlimited amounts of one of their 8 meals, and that includes boneless wings, shrimp, or riblets, and it comes with fries.
Riblets. How about that?
Or riblets.
Riblets. All right, the guy who is at Applebee's more than anybody I know, trainer from Del Mar, Doug O'Neill. Doug, how you, bub?
Oh, bless, man. Ding dong, baby.
Buddy, ding dong with you. Hey, I can't imagine a more beautiful day than what's coming up tomorrow at Del Mar. The weather's going to be perfect. There's a great card tomorrow. Look, I love Santa Anita, but to be so close to the ocean and also at a racetrack, I don't think there's another track like that in the world.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Del Mar, it's hard to beat it, man. You get people from 18 to 88. Everyone looks good. It makes you a little bit insecure. You're like, why does everyone look so damn good down here? But no, it is awesome down here, and yeah, a good day of races tomorrow for sure.
And you can take the train. I don't know where does the train stop? Is it fairly close to Del Mar?
Solana Beach. They got a little shuttle go right from there. Yeah, so it's really close. You can have a couple cocktails. And it is the best way to travel, that darn train.
You know, I was talking to Mark Thompson. Again, Doug O'Neill's with us, world-class trainer at Santa Anita, Los Al, and also at Del Mar. You've won the Kentucky Derby twice in your life. You probably, as a kid, when your dad took you to the track, could never even imagine even being able to afford to go to the Kentucky Derby.
God, isn't that the truth? But I tell you, my biggest highlight in the sport so far, Tim, was 1986. I first started working on the track here at Del Mar. All my friends were going to Santa Monica Community College, and I went to University of Del Mar here, but kind of in the shed row, in the barn area, working for the great Jude Feld. And who walks down the shed row but Tim Conway Sr.?
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah. And he had a couple horses with Jude. I remember one, a horse named Good News Doll. And just seeing, all the horses were celebrities to me, and then seeing an actual human celebrity along with the equine celebrities, it was crazy. But no,
it's the greatest sport in the world.
Here at the track.
Hey, I got a great story for you. Frank Miramonte, he's he calls the races, racetrack announcer for Santa Anita. I said to him, hey, buddy, I don't know when you started in the racing game, but I remember taking my mom to Hollywood Park on Christmas Eve in, I don't know, it was like 1992 or something like that. And that was, she turned 60 years old in 1992. We took her on Christmas Eve to Hollywood Park, and she hadn't been there in a long time. She had a great time. I said, when did you start at Hollywood Park? And he wrote me back. He goes, buddy, you got to be effing kidding me. He started that day at Hollywood Park. That was his very first race that he called.
Oh,
well, crazy is that? What are the odds of me asking him that?
That's Twilight Zone stuff. That is crazy. And God, the amount of amazing people that walk through Hollywood Park is incredible. That really was.
Hey, what's the big race tomorrow? Any? Is there a big feature, a big $1 million race?
Yeah, well, it's a couple $100,000 race. A race called the Pat O'Brien, named after the great actor Pat O'Brien. Yeah,
okay.
And it's a win and you're in. So if you get lucky enough to win that, they pay all your fees for the Breeders' Cup, which will be here this year at Del Mar in November, which is basically the Super Bowl of racing, and it changes venues every year, but it'll be at Del Mar this year. And,
good.
We got two. Yeah, we got two in the Pat O'Brien. So we're trying to get lucky and get one of those win and you're in slips.
When they do the Breeders' Cup, do they have a meet there a couple weeks before, a couple weeks after, or are they just opening up for the couple of days?
They do. No, it's a month-long meet, and it's right in about 3 weeks into it is when I'm sorry. I think like the second week into it. But, it's a full month meet down here, and it's as beautiful as the summer is down here. The fall isn't too shabby either. So if no one's been down here before, you got to come down. Del Mar really is a beautiful place to visit and come watch the races.
Buddy, I love the racing. I'll see you there tomorrow. I know that you called me earlier and said your friend Jimmy Dunn had written a book, and it's 47 chapters on how to be happy in such a crazy world. Give me your favorite chapter. What's your favorite chapter in that book?
Oh, I love the chapter 11 because I can relate to it. Because that's I tell you, finances have been tough on me. It's a long title. It's a really long title. I shrink that title. But man, I look forward to seeing you down here, Tim. Thanks for letting me promote racing. I love racing.
You're the best, buddy. Yeah, right.
All right, brother.
All right, thanks.
So great.
There you go.
All right, see ya. Bye.
That's so great.
It's almost like he wanted to leave.
That's so classic. He called me up earlier and he goes, "Hey, can you have Jimmy Dunn? He's written a new book. You have him on the show." I was like, "What's your favorite chapter? Have you read the book?" He's like, "I have no idea." That's so great. What a racetrack guy. Calls up and swears.
Holy.
That's great.
You're listening to Tim Conway Jr. on demand from KFI AM 640.
Let's get back to that Applebee story because a lot of people, we talked to Doug O'Neill from Del Mar, but I didn't know this. You can be arrested at Applebee's if you share the all-you-can-eat. That's crazy.
So a woman from Illinois has been arrested after she shared an all-you-can-eat meal with friends. No kidding. Now, if you don't already know, Applebee's has an all-you-can-eat special that allows customers to have unlimited amounts of one of their 8 meals, and that includes boneless wings, shrimp, or riblets, and it comes
riblets,
with fries, all for $15.
Although I imagine that you probably decide that you've had enough. You know, it's all you can eat, but maybe at one point you go, geez, that's about all I can eat.
Fries, all for $15.99. But you can't.
Wait, $15.99 for all you can eat riblets? Sounds like a deal.
Fries, all for $15.99. But you can't buy an all you can eat meal for one person, but share it with your friends. You just can't do that.
Sure you can. You know, you just order one meal and have 6 people, attack it.
28-year-old Shanisha Cobbs is from Chicago, Illinois, and she is accused of attempting to use the all-you-can-eat restaurant system by paying for 2 of the specials, but she shared with more than 2 of her friends that were sitting at the table with her.
Oh, no. Oh, no. An Applebee's felony.
I swear. That's like going to a buffet and paying for one meal, but bringing plates to someone else and having them for yourself, too. So,
great analogy. Super analogy. This is the type of analogy she just used. You know, if you go steal gas at a gas station, it's like going to a gas station and pumping your car full of gas and not paying for it. She used the exact same analogy of what she was trying to explain to you. That's exactly what she did.
that's like going to a buffet and paying for one meal, but bringing plates to someone else. And
right. Yeah, that's exactly what that is.
And having them for yourself, too. So a manager at the Applebee's in Portage, Indiana, explained that each person at the table who ate that would have to pay $15.99. However, Shanisha's group disagreed, and they said they weren't going to do that. This then led to a big argument over the bill.
Uh-oh. How big of an argument can you have at Applebee's? I mean, how heated did it get?
So at around 8:30 p.m. on Friday, August 2nd, police were seriously called to the Applebee's location.
Man, oh man, the cops.
Seriously called.
The cops are having to come in to straighten out the Applebee's all-you-can-eat, rule.
Dispatcher told officers who were headed to the scene that they heard multiple women screaming and threatening people.
Oh,
the group then tried to tell the authorities that it was not clear that each person would have to pay individually.
Wait, that's not clear? You can't have an all-you-can-eat and share it with 9 people. That's not clear to an adult?
The group then tried to tell the authorities that it was not clear that each person would have to pay individually.
Yeah, it's pretty clear.
But when police looked at the menu, they were able to quickly find where it said it and easily found it.
I don't think it even has to say it. I think the golden rule is if you have an all-you-can-eat, it's all you can eat, not the table.
On the menu, and it was even in bold print. Shanisha soon became belligerent and disorderly, and she even ignored officers' requests for herself to calm down.
Oh, here we go. A guy takes his family out, a couple kids, Applebee, and all of a sudden, what the hell's going on over there?
So, as a result, she was arrested and taken to the Porter County Jail, where she was charged with disorderly conduct. Now, it was said that a friend that was with her later came back to the restaurant to pay the bill in full, so that's the right thing to do, and that's good. But guys, don't split buffets or all-you-can-eat meals. You just can't do that.
I think we all know that.
Split buffets or all-you-can-eat meals. You just can't do that.
We're all in on that. Okay. All right, senior TV. Seniors They have a problem with that remote sometimes and finding channels. So they're coming out with a senior TV streaming box.
I can turn on the subtitles for you. So I'll do that.
Eric Luke is helping his 96-year-old mom stream a movie.
I'm actually going to show you a movie. It's called Top Hat from 1935.
He's using a new device called Jubilee TV.
Jubilee TV. All right, tell me more.
That lets him control her TV from his smartphone.
Oh, that's kind of cool. You can help mom from your smartphone. You have to go over and listen to her stories.
The filmmaker likes the product so much, he posted this theatrical review video.
It immediately changed the whole nature of our relationship.
The device combines
Yeah, he hasn't seen his mom, in 8 years since he had the Jubilee. Now he never has to run into her.
The device combines characteristics of a sling box from back in the day and a Harmony universal remote.
You have complete control over all aspects of their TV.
This is a great idea. Because if you know anything about seniors, they are not technologically advanced. And I had never heard my dad swear once in his life. Not once. He never, ever used any foul language until he got a computer. And then he blasted off. He would call me up and say, you got to get the F over here and show me how to hook this piece of S up before I throw it out the effing window. I said, okay, Dad, calm down. I'm on my way. And he said, you better make it quick because I'm going to burn this effing house down. I said, okay, give me 10 minutes. I'll be there. I'm on my way.
Volume, power, and then any box that's hooked into it.
The top of this box is actually an IR blaster as well.
Okay, so it's called Jubilee TV. Nice modern name. And it helps seniors. If you have a mom or dad that lives in Cleveland, Chicago, St. Louis, Florida, wherever, you can help them with their TV without being there. What a great idea.
All of those things that you're controlling the TV with, the signals are coming out of the top of this box and controlling that TV.
Wow.
We are not a streaming device. We are a device that simplifies your streaming experience.
Plug inputs in like an antenna, DVR, and streaming stick, and then use the Jubilee app to not only...
How about talking your 96-year-old mom through a streaming stick? How about that conversation?
Streaming stick.
Hey, Ma, you got the streaming stick? What?
And then use the Jubilee app to not only see what's on their TV screen in real time, but control any aspect of it.
This is going to lead to some problems. Because when Granny goes to bed, Grandpa is going to put on some X-rated crap, and the daughter's going to be at home in St. Louis going, Dad, what are you watching? I don't know. It just came on. I don't know that, but I don't know what's going on here. You got to talk to your mom. She'll be up tomorrow. Click.
Changing the channel, turning on captions, raising the volume, and more.
You know what a big part of it's going to be?
Raising the volume.
Raising the volume. That's all seniors want.
Raising the volume.
Hey, can you turn it up? Dad, it doesn't go up any higher than this. It's on 98. That's as high as it goes. Well, turn it up a little more.
It is really for family caregivers who are living remotely with a senior who's trying to age in their own home.
That's what Mom is seeing right now.
Instead of her trying to describe to you, hey, here's what's on my screen, you can just log in and see it.
Exactly.
Jubilee's backlit remote has big, bold buttons.
That's what they're looking for. Seniors like
big, bold buttons.
Big, bold. Give me the 3 Bs.
He said buttons.
Big, bold buttons.
Big, bold buttons.
Buttons. Big, bold buttons.
The home screen is uncluttered and focuses on favorites. The device also lets you make video calls, send photos, and even have reminders pop up on screen.
Wow, never have to see Mom and Dad again.
It's a powerful solution that benefits techie caregivers and potentially less techie loved ones.
My mom's a futurist, so she was ready for all of this. Nothing phases her.
Oh, that's great, man. Jubilee TV. Go check it out if you got a mom or dad or grandma and grandpa who can't figure it out.
You're listening to Tim Conway Jr. On Demand from KFI AM 640.
Cussing. Where do we rank in the world of swearing? I don't know. Let's find out.
All right, so Americans are not afraid to let it all out online.
So someone analyzed millions of social media posts from around the globe. So around the world, apparently the United States swears the most.
Yes. finally numero effing uno.
Swears the most. Okay.
Is it a badge of honor? I don't know
World
if that's
Tips
something you want to brag on.
analyzed nearly 2 million posts on X.
Yeah, I think we should be proud of that. I like that. I think that says something about us.
Nearly 2 million posts on X to see the percentage that contained profanity. This is across several countries. On a state level, Maryland was the most potty-mouthed, actually. About 66 out of 1,000 posts had a swear word. Louisiana and Georgia were close behind.
You notice that when you text somebody a swear word, that it doesn't spell corrected. It won't like if you write, you know how to explain it, SHOT, right?
That's what it'll correct it to.
It'll correct it to SHOT.
Exactly.
It won't correct it to the real word.
Or
SHUT, ZT.
And ducking.
Yeah, it'll never correct it to the big one. Never does it. It's frustrating as hell. Has HE double hockey sticks.
Here in California, 44 out of 1,000 posts used a curse word. As for California, though, specifically, that title goes to Jurupa Valley, where the rate was just under 78, making it second in the U.S., only to Baltimore.
What's going on?
Wow, Jurupa Valley out there. Using that F word. All right.
What's going on there, Jurupa Valley? You okay? At the other end of the spectrum.
I think it's healthy. I think Jurupa Valley's healthy. Letting it flow, letting it go.
What's going on there, Jurupa Valley? You okay? At the other end of the spectrum, South Dakota.
How about that judging?
What's going on there, Jurupa Valley? You okay?
You okay? Yeah. You need a little book smarts in you? You gonna use that F word all the time? What's going on, Jurupa Valley? I respect it.
You okay? At the other end of the spectrum, South Dakota is the state that swears the least. That's followed by North Dakota. In fact, 5.
You would think North and South Dakota, it would be the most. When it's 84 below zero in September, you would think the guys would just blast off.
Of the 8 least sweary states, we're in the Midwest. We just don't like to, inconvenience anybody or be offensive. As for cities that cuss the least.
All right, the cities that cuss the least.
San Francisco was 8th nationally, followed by Irvine in 9th place.
Interesting.
Very polite there in Irvine.
That's the addition of Bellio down there, not swearing at all. I never hear Bellio swear, ever. Off the air, on the air, never, ever do I hear her swear. I think she used the B word once and may have said ass, like referring to a donkey or something, but I never, ever hear her swear, ever. It's wild. So she fits in perfectly to that effing Irvine. And they don't swear down there at all in Irvine. All right, adult kids are staying at home. They're not moving out. They're staying under the same roof as mom and dad.
Number of Gen Z Americans are living at home even after they graduate from college. According to a Business Insider report, parents are financially supporting their adult children well into their 20s in this tough economy. Yeah. Only 16% of people between the ages of 18 to 24 say that they are completely financially independent.
That's a low number. 18%? Of kids between 18 and 24 are self-sufficient. Wow.
Many younger Americans are living at home as they grapple with high housing costs, heavy student debt, and inflation. But not all of their parents are happy about it. Eve Upton-Clark wrote that piece. She joins me now. She's a freelance features writer for Business Insider, covering culture and society. And Eve, I think that this is such a chattable topic because...
Wait, it's a what?
A chattable topic.
It's a chattable topic. What happened to this country?
A chattable topic because your article mentions that some parents have reported spending an average of $1,400 a month helping out their adult kids. I'm wondering how they're able to even afford it.
So most parents are happy to financially support their adult children, whether that's with tuition costs or helping with bills or rent.
What a great accent.
But then there is this element where we're seeing parents having to dip into their retirement savings in order to financially support their adult children, which is where there is a problem. Obviously, parents have less time to financially recover.
Yeah, that seems like a major problem.
Although, what are you going to do? I mean, not help your kids? I don't know. You're dipping into retirement savings. Yeah, but that money eventually is probably going to go to them anyway. Might as well help them out while you're still alive so they can at least say thank you. Thank you. All right, Mo Kelly's going to take over here in a minute. Ronner, any movie review tonight, buddy?
We're going to talk about the brand new Crow movie tonight, and I know you're a big fan.
Oh, yeah.
I know you've got a tattoo. I know you hang out, have some clove cigarettes with your friends, and put on your goth makeup. Don't try to fool me.
What time are we doing that?
I believe it's around 8:30.
8:30. Okay.
8:34 if you want to get retentive about it.
34 p.m. I was talking to Deborah Mark today from the John Colbelt show.
I know her. I've heard of her.
Yeah, she's great. Yeah. And I said, man, that guy's the best movie reviewer in town on TV or radio. So 8:34 tonight.
Thank you, Timmy.
You got it, buddy. All right, Mo Kelly, nice to see you, Bub. Look at you.
It's good to see you, Tim.
Always nice to see you. I know you're going on a cruise next week with Tuwala.
Yep.
His first.
And
he's afraid of water and heights.
Yeah. Short answer, yes.
In that order?
No, I think it's water first.
Water first.
Yeah, at the top of the list.
Okay. And he's going to be on a cruise.
Yep.
All right.
Probably against his better judgment.
Right, but doing it for his kids.
Yeah.
He does everything for his kids.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Greatest father in the world.
Absolutely.
Yeah. What's on the big show tonight, Bub?
It's movie night.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Of course, Mark Ronner, he's going to have a special movie review at 8:30.
All right.
He saw the new Crow movie. I think that's the one he's going to do tonight.
I was asking Stefouche how you get those clips. Do you own all those movies that you get the clips from?
No, it's just I'm going off of memory, and I know basically what clip I'm looking for.
But you have to look through the movie to look for the clip.
Not necessarily.
No?
Most of them you can find on YouTube because they have to have some cultural reference point. Someone is posted all of those clips somewhere.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. All right, but it still is a lot to, you have to edit out the swearing.
Yeah, it can be tedious at times.
It's got to be 4 hours of work for that 1 hour.
It can get down to about 2 hours. It takes about 2 hours.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's not bad.
Yeah, because I'll think during the week, it's like, okay, let me mentally write that down. So I at least have a list of 10 movies that I don't have to start thinking about. I just go get the clips.
That's good. All right, I'll be listening tonight, 9 o'clock. Best hour.
Sir.
Yeah, that is a really great hour here on KFI. All right, Mo Kelly, his whole crew up next on KFI AM 640.
Conway Show on demand on the iHeart Radio app. Now, you can always hear us live on KFI AM 640, 4 to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday, and anytime on demand on the iHeart Radio app.